Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? Hey, right here with Shibnobi living that life, and we are gonna be kicking it today, looking at Shibnobi and what's happening. Wow, who we got here? Who we got here, y'all? Who am I late night owls? It's been a minute since we had Shibnobi late night live. City go. What's up? Long time, girl. What's going on? Yeah, we back. We back. Man, last week was crazy, yo. I didn't have no time. And plus, I've been a little under the weather, so I wasn't able to actually make it last night. But I'm doing good now. How you been, girl? What's going on? Still making money in crypto? Oh, that's nice, girl. You've got to rest out a little bit. You got to relax. Man, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm having a little bit of a cold in the past couple of days, but I'm doing way better right now. Yes, thanks for asking. You've been paying attention to the market. It's been um, it's been a little crazy. Ups and downs. It's part of crypto. Looking at the charts right now, it's it's good. It's encouraging. Not as crazy as we like it, but oh no. Hope she gets better soon. Actually, get her some warm clothes and some medicine. There's a lot of cold right now. I mean, the weather's cold, so a lot of people been getting a little bit of that cold. So yeah, hopefully she gets better real fast before Christmas. We wish her all the best. Yep, that's true. The market is a little crazy, and that's the truth though. Whales will always do their whales thing, right? So unfortunately, it happens. Always happen. That's why you know you've got to make sure to keep yours until you become a whale. Because that's the only way you really truly benefit from the market, right? Okay, that's good. Yeah, anytime, go anytime. Yeah, it should be okay. They had to get away soon. Else no Christmas. Santa won't visit her. No Christmas gifts under the tree, right? So like I haven't really like been paying attention to the market because I was so busy last week and um I didn't have much time to really look at the market. Plus, I knew like a lot of craziness going on in the market. So sometimes it's best to just take your eyes off the market. The Lost City, what's up? What's up? True, true. Yeah, where's dumping more, you know, more individual holdings. That's true, and it does help, to get all these holders come in because when they see, when they see the price go down that much, they think, they believe it's a good entry, so they come in and get a good bag as well. Unlike when the price just keep going up, and a lot of people on the sideline waiting for an entry point because you know they don't want to buy real high. So yeah, it's an opportunity if you look at it that way. It makes a lot of sense. Um, but again, where's always gonna dump, like I was saying earlier. It's just part of the business. The way you become a whale is you have to outplay them. It's hard, but you've got to outplay them, right? Um, by holding long term. Because whales are not gonna hold for too long. Very few of them will, but majority of them are gonna sell out. Majority of them are gonna sell out. So you have to outplay the whales. That's how you become a whale. Because if you want to do the same thing they're doing, you're not gonna make any money. If you outplay them, they're gonna hold for a month, 2 months, three. If you hold for a year, 2 years, you will become a whale. You probably got your couple $100 in. Over time, if it's a good play and it stays the course, over time you are gonna become a whale if you outplay the whales. So that's the way to go. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. We're gonna bounce back. It's just a matter of time because even if you look at the chart, we've been trying to look for that support, but the whales keep pushing us down. But I think we're beginning to find a little bit of a support. Um, Hopefully, we could maintain that support and then bounce back up from there. I think where we are right now, it's a good support. Where we are right now is a good support. So I would like to see it push up a little bit. You know, I would like to see it push up a little bit, probably at the uh, 1450s, 1500. If we could maintain that 1450, 1500 mark for a day or so, that would be a really good support. We should be able to bounce back from there. But overall, it's looking real healthy, y'all. If you think about it, velocity. There we go. Dive one hand. That's all we're talking about. Dive one hand. Hey, I tell y'all the truth though. this this play, it's gonna be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, next year. So it's good we are having this sell-offs right now. It's good we having these sell-offs right now. So once we kick off starting January, it should be, it should be a non-stop. We are going to ride so hard so far. I'm telling you, with all the catalysts we got coming, nah, it's a no-brainer, y'all. Don't stress it. I had I had received so many messages from from my subscribers and what's going on with the market, everything is selling off, and I was like, man, relax, relax. No need to fear, y'all. Yep, yep, city girl, that's it. You've got to outplay them. That's just the only way out to make it. You can't beat them at their own game, so you've got to outplay them. Nice velocity, nice. Go for it, man. I was gonna buy some side timer the other day, and I forgot what happened. I didn't end up buying it. Just trying to get some good amount, but I'm definitely gonna buy some probably in the next couple of days. I've been watching it, so it looked like a good entry right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be buying some as well. I believe it's a good time to load up. Right now that the market is a little bit crazy, it's a good time to load up because as we get into January, man, everything's gonna start moving because everybody just gearing up towards the end of the year. You're getting all these sales going on, um, and plus people cashing out for Christmas and other stuff. So yeah, I believe as we get into next year, it's no brainer, y'all. We're gonna start kicking up that momentum, just like how we experienced it last year. I think it's gonna happen again this year, where every single project, good ones though, every good project is gonna start moving. Oh, for sure, man. I believe inside Timer, man. I believe in Shinjar. Definitely. You can't go wrong with those players. But again, I see Clifford in is they, they're fighting really hard. They're beginning to level off, so that's good. Jay White, my man, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you, man. Miss y'all, man. It's man. I've been wanting to come live so bad, but last week was crazy, y'all. I mean, I was working like crazy, with this weather and everything. It was so hard at work, so busy. And I myself was a little bit under the weather, so I couldn't make it last night. But hey, we got some few days to kick it, so let's do it, bro. Let's go, let's go. Hope you are not panic selling. Hey Jay, are you the one that just sold all this? It's bigger bag. What's going on? I saw a big old red candle. Man, it's good. It's good to chat with y'all, man. It's been a minute. Man, make sure y'all hold tight on your Shinji, y'all. Hold tight, hold tight. Oh yeah, city get outside timer, yo. I think everybody need to get a good amount of side timer. Everybody want to hold at least a 20 billion. 10, let's say at least a 10 billion side timer right now because next year Saitama is gonna be huge. I think Saitama breaking two three zeros next year. So right now, if you want to grab some Saitama, $500 or so, man, it's gonna give you some really good amount. I believe you. I believe everybody needs at least a 10 billion Saitama because that's gonna be worth a lot of money if you could eat up two more zeros, man. That's a lot of money. Three more zeros, whew, which I mean, it's possible. It's possible to eat three more zeros though. It could go. It could pull a sheep, right? It could pull a sheep next year, man. So everybody needs to get some good amount of Saitama. Just let it sit on the side. It's gonna make a lot of people a lot of money. MLM Sonu, what's up? What's up? Can you become a millionaire from Shinja? Of course, anybody can become a millionaire. Nah, you just need to get a good bag. I mean, that's what it is. You know, you just need to get a good bag and huddle. Don't paper hand. You paper hand, you're never gonna be a millionaire. That's for sure. So get a good bag and huddle. Shinja is Shinja is the future, y'all. There's no way out. Shinja is the future. All the way, Jay. Diamond hands. Wow. So this is one thing that I did. I don't know if any of you um staked your Shinja, but I staked a whole bunch of my Shinja. I think I staked uh I staked about 90% of my Shinja in gold fam. So I barely have anything left in my wallet. I got just a little bit left in my wallet. Now I did so I staked it on the I think the second day. Yeah, I think I staked it the second day. So the fees, the gas fees were so crazy. They were like couple $100. I think about $400 500 I was showing me that time. I had that right now is like super cheap, but um, I needed to approve the transaction and then pay the gas fees. It was so crazy that I didn't have enough um, Ethereum to do that transaction. So I had to sell a little bit of my Shinja, right? I had to sell a little bit of my Shinja so I could get enough money. I think I had to sell about $500 600 worth so I could have enough money to pay for that gas fees. It was crazy. The gas fees was crazy, and we had to do it twice. I think I had to approve it and then do the final transaction. So it was a little crazy. So I had to sell a little bit of the Shinja, about $600 700 worth, to be able to pay for all my tokens I was trying to stake. But yeah, so I staked it in there. So I don't have much in my wallet, and everything is in gold fam. So I'm not even stressed about what's happening. Like there's no way I'm not pulling out. So whatever's happening with the market, I don't care. Like I staked my thing in there, and I'm getting some really good returns. The Lord said, what's going on? Am I looking forward to the Shinji Catalyst coming next year? Hell yeah. Everybody should be. I mean, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting, y'all. Like, I don't know. Starting January to like December, there are catalysts coming like all through the year. Can you imagine? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous because the registration, the company registration, it's gonna be in January, which is, I mean, super bullish. Good news for Shinja. It's not just a, it's not just an online crypto token, whatever that could disappear anytime. It's actually now gonna be a registered legal business. So that is really, really good. That is really promising for investors. We're going to have the probate listing in January. We might have Gate.io in January as well, or maybe February. But I know probate is the only thing left is just the company registration that's going to be coming out right on that first and second week of January. So once that comes out, probate is out. Gate.io is probably coming out right after that. So either January or early February, right? And then we're going to be having Bitmat in February also. I mean, they said about 2 months, so that should put us in February. In March, we are going to be having the wallet come out as well as um, the swap, the Dojo swap. Then we are going to be working on, you know, on crypto.com and Binance. So I don't know if it's coming out in April, but at April sound about a reasonable time. And then around May, June, we should be expecting, the the blockchain. We should be expecting the blockchain around then. So we got something coming up at least every month starting January for like 6 months, 7 months straight. And right after that, I guess we might have, you know, another listing while we're waiting for the metaverse version to come out sometime in November, December, somewhere around there. They said they're working hard to try to get it early, but the timeline was a year, so that should put us around November, November, December. So we got things lined up, bro. Like no stress, no stress at all. Now is the time to actually load up your bag if you actually have money to do so. It's gonna be amazing, y'all. Yep, City Girl, that's true. Early investors, they're selling off big time. Well, some new ones are selling off too. Don't get some new ones are selling off. Paper hands are paper hands. It doesn't matter when they get in, they're gonna paper hand. But a lot of these big sales, they are early investors. That's for sure. Because what you could buy right now for say $500, no, what you could have bought for $500 if you got in day one or day two, right now, that same $500 is probably worth about 100K if you have bought it day one. So it's worth about 100K right now. So yeah, a lot of those paper hands, they made money because they got in early, put about $1,000, $2,000. So they racked up a lot of quintillions, y'all, about 10, 20, 30 quintillions, which is ridiculous because it's what, I don't know, if you got in 20, 30 quintillions, which a lot of those first day investors did, right now you're looking at, 200, $300,000, maybe a little more, 400, $500,000 maybe. So yeah, they're selling up big time, catching out a lot of profit. So it is what it is. Let them sell. But yeah, we're gonna die more hands. That's the only way we're gonna beat them out of this game. Because most of the time when they sell, they think, oh, they're gonna buy back low. But then something's gonna come up. They're gonna invest that money somewhere else, and they won't be able to get back. By the time they come back, you know, we're already morning. So they're gonna be buying low high and buying very little. So no stress, no stress at all, y'all. Yep, we are gonna become a coin, which is really really good. So once that blockchain drops, we are gonna be a coin, right? Um, so coins do have smart contracts, and if you have a blockchain, then you are able to write smart contracts. So that's that's just the simplest way. Every project that has a blockchain, it's technically a coin. If you do not, you're a token. So yeah, so that's huge. Damn, bro, you staked your whole bag. Whew, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Like I said, I did 90% of mine, so I had to sell off a little bit to pay that gas fees, man. It was crazy. I was so mad doing that, but I had to because I didn't have enough gas. I didn't have 500. No, it was I think it cost me about 600. I had to approve it about $75, and then I had to do the staking now with all that fee. So I had to sell a little bit. I didn't want to wait to try to get money to put in for the fee for the guys. So I was like, you know what? I only had probably 100 or so, which was enough. I think I had about 150, which was enough just to make it sell, and then you know get enough money to actually stake. So that yeah, not stress, man, not stress. I got a whole bunch in there, so I was hoping I was gonna win one of those giveaways, at least a 750 quintillion, not quintillion, quadrillion, a 750 quadrillion. I was hoping I was gonna win one of those tonight, man. I wasn't that lucky. Yep. Well, reflections they're doing marvelous, man. They're doing marvelous. I can't really see mine because they're staked, and Gold Farm is receiving all the reflections and kind of sharing it out. So Messi Garcia, what's up? Vina, what's up? Tax is 9%. So um at least for the month of December and January, yeah, tax is gonna be 9%. So whatever you sell right now or you buy is 9%. Maybe after January they might kind of change a little bit, probably taking back to the what 12%, but it's 9% right now, so it's good to take advantage and load up. But yeah, man, we just need to keep holding and just look at the bright side next year, because again, I know it's scary, just all the wells kind of dumping out, and you look at your bags and like you've made a little bit of money or a lot of money though. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of money. Amy the babe, what's up? What's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I staked for my phone, so I'm not. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You should have been able to. Oh, anytime, girl, anytime. Yeah, Clifford is a good play. I think if they could keep doing what they're doing, um, I think they're gonna be huge next year. But it's a good play. Um, I'm looking at the chart right now. They are actually consolidating real good with all the sell-offs going on. They actually consolidating for a new coin real good. I think they are gonna moan back, but yeah, my last video that I made, I did call that people should take some profit from Clifford because it was mooning so fast, and a lot of people were in a lot of profit. So a lot of people were in a lot of profit, and I figured it was gonna drop back real hard. So that's why I was saying people should take some profit. But yeah, I knew a lot of people who were up like 2,000%, 3,000%. Like, jeez. Yep. Yeah. I took some profit from Clifford though. Yeah. I should have taken it a little earlier. I didn't. But um but yeah, I mean I took about 6 grand out of Clifford. So so good. But yeah, it's gonna come back. Shinja compete with Ethereum. Well, I mean, of course, it's gonna be a little. I don't think it's really competing with Ethereum, but um, I think we're just gonna be out on thing, and Ethereum's a big dog, right? I don't know if we could actually compete with Ethereum because I mean, when it comes to smart contracts, Ethereum is like Ethereum is like gold standard. So everybody trying to be like Ethereum, but not really a competition. Everybody just trying to do their own thing because you can't really compete with Ethereum. And especially what we're doing, um, the blockchain they're building it on Ethereum. So technically, it's what I understood is Cliff was saying it's a hard fork, right? So it's a hard fork of Ethereum. So it looks like they are using the Ethereum blockchain mechanism and kind of tweaking it a little bit for to be able to do whatever they want to do. So um, everybody could do that. Well, not everybody, but it is possible to do that, and that's what they're doing. So they are tweaking it, making it their own thing, but the main block is from the Ethereum blockchain. So that's what I understood. So we can't really compete with them though, because I don't think anybody can. Even Binance cannot compete with Ethereum. And they're trying, but Ethereum is a big dog. Maybe over time, depending on how successful we become, yeah, probably we could give them a run for their money. We could give them a run for their money, but Yeah, we just have to like stay the course and just grow real good and generic growth. Because if you look at the chart of Shibnobi, what you're gonna realize is the only really good consolidation that we had was after the launch, couple days after the launch, where we had that initial run and we had that sell off. That was around the sell off started around let's see, around the 20th of November, and it just kept selling off till the 23rd. So that was like a good 3 days of sell off, and we had a consolidation from the 23rd right up to December 5th. So we had about a week and a half worth of consolidation. So that was good. That was the really good consolidation period. But after we did the second morning and drop back down, we did not even consolidate for like 2 days. We went right back up and just kept moving straight up. So so definitely, we had to come back down a little bit. So consolidation periods are really good. So now we are starting to consolidate, and I think this should take us to um into the new year. So we should kind of consolidate throughout till the new year's comes in. I do not expect us to like moon back up till then to January. First week of January we should be able to moon. Yep, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Fees are yeah. I think they said it was gonna be cheaper, looking about $40, 30, 40. But that's true though. That's a good point. Mm, that's a good point. Yeah, fees are definitely gonna be cheaper. So looking forward to that. So that's good. That'll be big for us. My man Jay, let's have Christmas in July. Oh yeah, it's possible. It's possible for sure. Because my thing is, if you look at the chart right now, I mean, we dropped off what, 2 zeros, 3 zeros of people who got in on day one. Um, People who got in on day one, yeah. But we dropped off about 3 zeros, with just mainly hype without actually having our utilities starting dropping. So the way I look at it is, if you think we could drop off a zero, um, or multiple zeros, then I think we could do 3 zeros next year. I really believe so. And if that the case, then I would divide that in about 3 months periods, which sounds very reasonable based on what we have coming. Brandon Hill, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, man. So by March, when the Dojo swap comes out, I think we should be able to kill a zero, right? Because we have all this listing coming up in January that should bump us up. We have the wallet and the swap coming up by March, so that should definitely give us enough momentum to kill that zero, what we got right now. And if you think from March to like June, 3 months, we have other listings coming. as well as we're expecting the blockchain that should be able to take another zero out. So and then the final zero should be we should be able to take it out by December when we have that metaverse coming out. So I mean that's the way I look at it because all those are really really huge for this project. They're huge, massive. So that should definitely be able to to move us across those zeros. Hey, y'all want to cash out in June or what? What's going on? But yeah, it's gonna be huge, y'all. It's gonna be huge. I think by June, July, we should we all should be at least rich somewhat. Because when this thing moaned recently before it started falling back down, bro, I was making so much money. I was like, damn, I could retire right now. Man, I was already in six figures, man. Sure. I was already in six figures when this thing went up to like 27. Yeah, like the 2700 Mac. I was already in like six figures, man. So sure, I can't wait for like two zeros come on. Yep. There'll be a lot of money. So millions of dollars be dropping, y'all. Oh, you're gonna be hosting, Jay? Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward, y'all. Hey, y'all heard Jay, right? He's gonna be paying for the flight ticket and everything. Take care of you know, the stay. Wow. Okay. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Shinja party. Let's go. Brandon, what's going on? What's going on, man? Hope you're holding tight. Near near inner. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. Let's check it out. Near inner. When did that come out? There's so many different coins coming out right now. It's ridiculous. Near inner. There it is. And the seven. So Mir Inno came out on the seven. Nah, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, everybody look like everybody's selling out of it. And let's see, what's it all about, anyways? Psychic friendly moon bound Pokemon. Alright, so they got a clean website, roadmap. Use marketing license, collectibles. Yeah. I mean, personally I wouldn't buy it. Um, and it's a lot of people are selling out of it. That's one. But secondly, I don't really see like much value out of it. It looks like it's just wanting a whole lot, trying to do what everybody else doing. But it doesn't have any um, groundbreaking anything. It's not changing the game in any way. I don't see any value it's adding to to the cryptosphere. I mean, the way I look at coins right now, at first I used to just buy things and be like, "Oh, this is a new coin. I want to jump in and buy it." But that's how you lose money because you go in and buy it, and then yeah, you're welcome, girl. Yeah, and you lose money because a lot of people get in on day one. And now, if you're getting in day one, day two, you're gonna make money, but it's gonna dump out. So you want to sell right fast, right back out. So maybe the same day you buy it, you want to sell out. You make $1,000, 2,000, and get out. But if it's been out for 2 weeks, if you look, there's a lot, like almost everybody's selling out and few people buying in. But a few people buying in not because they don't really know much about it. So now when I want to buy a coin, I look at what they're all about. So the new thing right now is you've got a website, a Telegram page, a Twitter page, and um, that's one. That's one. Telegram, Twitter, web page. That has your white paper and your roadmap, at least your initial white paper and the roadmap. So that tells you like, okay, even if they're scamming, they're working for it. They put a little bit of work. So and people who put a little bit of work sometimes do not easily sell out of a rock pool or whatever. They will wait a little bit. So it gives you time to make a little bit of money if you get in early. Then you get out. Now, the second thing I look at is how are they changing the game? Because if you just another coin doing what everybody else is doing, then I mean you're not gonna go far. You're just gonna hang out for a little bit and then disappear. So you've got to be able to change the game some way, like Shinja. Shinja is changing the game completely in crypto, like completely. So that's one thing to look at. Like, okay, this guy, they're changing the game. They started doing the live AMA. Now every new coin coming out is doing AMA. They're not doing the videos, but I've seen about 6, 7 coins right now that I've been looking at. They're doing the audio. Right. So the Telegram is on 24/7. Um, you have mods in there. Some of them are docs, some of them are not. So, but that's due to Shinja. Shinja is helping changing the game. Everybody coming out straight up with voice chat on Telegram. That's good. The devs they're talking on there. No, they're not really coming out like showing their face as Cliff is doing, but they're talking, they explaining how the contract works and what they're doing and all that. Okay. Shinja is doing a blockchain and all that good stuff, wallet, two-factor verification, their own version of metaverse rather than just copying everybody else. They're doing their own thing. So that's completely changing the game. Now, why I called out Clifford was Clifford had something unique that was doing where they had automatic buybacks and burns, which helped to stabilize, the sell-offs. So and they so once you buy or sell, now their sell percentage was higher than their buy percentage. That's one advantage. So when you sell, they make more money off you. And They had a lot of that money go on their marketing. Their reflections, they don't have a big old reflection, but they have a big old marketing budget. So a lot of that percentage goes to marketing. I think their marketing is like 5% or something like that, or six. But it goes to marketing, and they collect their marketing budget in Ethereum. They collect their marketing budget in Ethereum. So it does help when they buy in and burn, and they buy in and burn. They have manual burn and they have automatic burn. So it's so difficult for them for that price to like really, really drop so bad because every time these big whales sell off, they come in and buy it back. Every time they sell off, they come in and buy it back. So it's a system where a lot of people do not have that mechanism in play. But the way if you go through the white paper, the way they explain it, it sounds really amazing. So I think they have something a little different from what a lot of people have. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm always looking at these new coins. What do you have different from everybody else? You gotta get at least something, one thing different that it's your signature move. If I see that, I'm like, okay, time to get in. Yep, definitely, Jay. You gotta set apart from the rest. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at from any new coin. If I see one thing you're doing unique, okay, maybe I'll buy a little bit. But if you do not have anything, all you're talking about is NFTs, AMS, listing, you know, that's nothing. You're not gonna go anywhere. Maximo, what's going on, bro? Welcome, welcome, man. How's it going? Man, you've been missing in action. Hope you're holding tight, man. I need to rename this my description. Shinja holding title. No, Shinja holding party. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should start doing that. Shinja holding party. Because we need to hold y'all. Like I tell you guys about what happened couple months back when when the overall crypto market was selling off. Go ahead, bro. I mean, if you have a dry powder to load up. Because worst case scenario, you load up from here and we go back to where we were last week, you up, 100%. Because that will give you that will give you about 100%. So worst case scenario, you as we get into January's first second week, we're definitely killing 100%. And then March, sure. I mean, it's ridiculous how much gains we're looking at. So if you got money, well, just go ahead and get it. If you do not have any, just hold tight. We all go on to the moon either way. But um last not last year, this year, when we had a huge run in crypto, I think from February, like end of January, February till like April, May. Yeah, till May. When Bitcoin went crazy, Ethereum was going crazy, and then ships started going crazy around March because January nothing was still happening. So I got into ship late. I got into ship around the second pump. I was around uh April, towards the end of April. That's when I got in. But I still made a lot of money. But people who held, after June, May, end of May, the overall crypto market went on a downtrend for like 4 months. Right? Nothing was happening. Everything was just going, just crashing. And people who held, you know, I mean, they're good right now. And people who bought the dips, some people kept buying, and a lot of us kind of sold out. Well, I really didn't sell out, though I sold out. But my thing was, I was playing with the market. I was trying to day trade or swing trade. So I was like, okay, I had a lot of money in sheep and Kishu, and I said, well, let me take this money and go swing trade it, see if I could double, triple the money, and then I'll come back and buy more. But what happened is I kept losing little by little by little, and then I realized I didn't have anything left. So that's why I always tell people like just hold on to your play and don't worry about trying to sell off and you're gonna buy back in because it rarely happens. It rarely happens. You just play around and lose money, and by the time you come back, you cannot even buy half of your bag. That's just how crypto is. You think you go paper hand, they think when they sell off right now, it's gonna go lower and lower, and they're gonna come back and buy. But they end up not buying. They end up not buying. So don't mess around. Just buy. Just add to your bag if you can, and you know, just wait. Just wait. And I used to watch, like I said, I used to watch a lot of YouTubers, but your pop was one of the guys that I used to watch a lot. And when it comes to sheep, I used to watch a lot because what he was doing was he used to have this live AMAs. I mean, this live, live chat where he would just be encouraging people just to hold. And every day he's encouraging people like, man, the market is down right now. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We all losing money, but I think the more we hold and just keep buying, the more it helps. So a lot of people started tuning in. I mean, I had a bigger bag than your pop because he got into sheep like way, way late when sheep was already like mooning crazy. But I remember when he got into sheep, he was like, oh yeah, he only got it. I think he only had about 300 million or 400 million. And I had like a 1.5 billion. So he was always talking about how much he had. He was like, yeah, guys, I only had a small bag. I got in late, but it's all good. But he kept buying. Every day he'd be like, yeah, you know what, man? Today I got a little bit of money. So hey, I'm just gonna throw in $300 in there. And everybody was encouraging everybody. People were like, yeah, man, I'm gonna buy some too. So everybody was just encouraging everybody, and they kept buying the dip throughout like 3 4 months. Every day he would like, you know what? Maybe I should buy some more shit. And he would buy it for about $200, $300, whatever. But I bet you right now he got way more bigger bag because they didn't sell. I was watching them for like, I don't know, months. They never sold. They kept buying throughout the downtrend. They kept buying. And when that thing moaned, oh yeah, they were excited. But it already paper handed my play because I was trying to play smart. So that's why I was like, yeah, we need to like encourage everybody to hold. That's the hardest thing you could do in crypto, especially when the market is falling. You think you should take your money and run. That's the worst thing you want to do if you believe in that play. So load up instead if you have. If you do not have, just chill and let's talk about it. And encourage everybody to hold, bro. Like it is what it is, but we definitely gonna moon. There's no way out. It's just a matter of time. we're gonna moon. So yeah, let's just keep talking about it and keep holding tight, supporting each other. When this thing picks back up, we'll be glad we held. And like I said earlier, that's why I staked all my Shinja. Well, 90%, 95% actually. Staked it 95% of my Shinja and Go Fab. So I'm not even stressed about it. Whatever's happening in the market, I don't care. Everything is staked. So we're good. So yeah. Flocky Adventure. Oh, I mean, you bought Flocky Adventure. Which one is that? Damn, there's so many coins coming out. I don't even know. So, what happened with Flocky Adventure? You bought it and they sold out for you, or what? Everybody dump on you? Yeah. So, yeah, let's hope, man. Like, and this is so promising. It's a lot of catalysts coming. Man, I can't tell y'all like how much percentage wise, everybody's gonna be making, because if you think about it, we're looking at what 10,000% at least by what am I ever saying? Yeah, about 10, 20,000% at least by end of next year. So that's a lot of percentage. Like we only up, I think when it did thing moaned, when we had that all time high, we were up about 7, 8,000%. So if you think about it and you think about next year, we're looking at like an extra 20, 30,000%, maybe more. Why not 100,000%? You know, 100,000% or more. I mean, Saitama, even with everything happening with them, all the craziness going on, they still up about 150,000, 200,000%. Because I know right before the release of Cider Mask, Saitama was up about 500,000% in 6 months. That's ridiculous. So yeah. So if you think about we could do 100,000% next year, that's exciting, y'all. That's exciting. So I think that's enough motivation to just hold on to our place and don't sell. And every day we're gonna be preaching how to hold. So, everybody like the more you hear about it, the more you talk about it, the more you feel better and the less pressure you feel like selling. But if you're just by yourself, you're thinking about, oh, it went to all time high, I should have sold. And then you start thinking about selling at the lost or selling right down and then crying a couple months later that you should have held, right? So guys, don't stress it. You'll be fine. Floki Adventure. Well, for one thing, it's It's trying to branch off or mimic what Flocky is doing because they're using the Flocky name. So it's gonna sell a little bit, but they won't be able to stand the market because a lot of big investors are not going to invest in people. Big investors invest in the original coin. They do not invest in like the spin-off coins like Floki Adventure. That's a spin-off, right? Baby Floki, Baby Shinja, Baby Sheep. The only one coin that actually survived being a baby something was Baby Doge. That's the only one coin. And that was because Baby Doge was the first baby coin to come out of all the baby this, baby that. So it kind of branded itself as the new baby of something. But after that, we started having baby everything coming out, and nothing ever really succeeded. Baby Saitama kind of wanted to succeed a little bit, but yeah, all the baby stuff they don't work anymore. Or if you branch the spin-offs like Flocky Adventure. I mean, I don't know about the coin, but just from the name, a lot of people gonna get in on the initial hype once it launch because it got a Flocky name, so it's gonna spike. But once it starts selling off, everybody pull back out. New investors come in. They're little investors. They don't know much, so they're just gonna keep dumping on them because there's no way people gonna put on $100,000 in a baby something or in a spin-off. It's just not gonna happen. So that's why I really don't even care about all these spin-off coins anymore. If it's not the original, I don't care about it. Tao Yang, what's up, man? Do I think three, 400 quadrillion should be good enough? Uh, I mean, if if that's what you got, bro. I mean, they say do not put money you cannot afford to lose, right? That's the mantra in crypto. Only invest what you can afford to lose. If that's what you can afford to lose, then that's good enough. If that's if you think you can afford to lose more, then you might want to put in more, you know. But yeah, over time, I mean not right now, but over time, to be able to get a quadrillion is gonna be huge. So if you have three, 400 quadrillion, I mean you will have to hold for a longer period. If somebody has 1 quintillion and you got 400 quadrillion. Of course, they got way more than you do. They got about three, roughly three times more because they're making way more reflections. So they're going to end up having about three times more than what you have. Now, there's a lot of people out there that have 20, 30, 50 quintillions, hundreds of quintillions. A lot of people. So they're gonna get to the promised land faster, way faster than all of us. Well, not me, well, most people. I don't know about y'all, but I know I don't have like crazy amounts. I got a few quintillion, but nothing double digit. So not even close to double digit. Um, but yeah, I mean, the more you have, the more you get to the promised land faster. You know. But if you do not have enough, I mean, if you do not have a whole lot, but you just have enough of what you can afford, then hey, that's enough. Just hold tight. The only thing is you have to hold for a longer period to be able to make some really, really good money. I mean, you could still be a millionaire, right? But you will have to hodl for a longer period. Why people hodling for 6 months? you're probably gonna huddle for maybe a little over a year or maybe a year. You have to do the entire thing, wait till that metaverse comes out. Yeah, but you have to huddle for a longer period. But you could still definitely make it. That's still some good amount, you know. So I think everybody from a hundred, if you have 100 quint, you want to get at least 100 quadrillions. If you have 100 quadrillions and you hold this thing till December next year, oh, you're gonna have some really good gains. You're gonna have some really, really good gains. That's for sure. You're gonna be at least 100K up. So I mean, no stress. Mm, yeah. If you had got it in this play the first week, you experienced some really good gains. I mean, I bought it 3 times and I still need to buy some more, but just keep loading your bags at every chance you have. I think that's the way to go. Even if you just got in this play with all the retracement coming right now, oh man, what an opportunity to get in and load up, right? An opportunity to get in and load up because you put in $100 right now, $200, 300. It's gonna be worth a lot of money, you know. Say by June, when that blockchain comes out and everything just money, yeah, $100 today is gonna be worth a couple of thousands. That's for sure. So no stress at all. Just keep loading, y'all. Keep loading whatever you can. Yeah, Chimps is okay. Expansive, expansive mind. Oh, Chimps is it was sound like a good play. It's been having some really good momentum. A lot of people been talking about it. I think somebody told me about it when it came out. Probably the first week that it came out. Somebody told me to take a look at it. I did take a look at it. It looks good. It looks promising. Um, they already had some billboard. Yeah, if I got into that play, I should have been up quite a good percentage. But the only thing that I really did not really care about it was because it was on the Binance blockchain. And man, I don't really mess around Binance a whole lot. I did at one point, but man, I don't really care about Binance. So that's the only thing. That was my only I've turned off, on James. But it looks like it's a good play. It's making a lot of waves, a lot of noise, a lot of people getting in. It has a backing of crypto Messiah, so he got a lot of money to spend around. So if y'all don't know who Crypto Messiah is, you want to check that guy out, man. He's he is something else. He's a big dog in crypto. Crypto Messiah. He got money like rain, man. He got money like crazy. But if you listen to Crypto Messiah's story, it would encourage you to hold your Shinja as long as you can. Because that guy, man, he only invested 1,700 in sheep in January. He said he had about 400 billion sheep, which wasn't a lot back then. He told 1,700. But he held. He held. Even when sheep started mooning, he held. So think about how much courage that guy had. Like he saw 100K out of 1,700. He made 100K. He didn't budge. He made 500K. He didn't budge. He made $1 million, but he still held tight. It's like, I'm not selling. I think he went up to like 60 million. So think about you making 2 million, 3, 4, 5, $10 million. You're still holding. You're like, we're still going to the moon. I don't care. I'm not selling. You know how much courage that is to move from 1,700 to $1 million and you're still holding? Yeah. So when I think about that guy, when I hear that story, I'm like, man, you must have a lot of courage to hold where you've seen all these millions and you not sell it. But the one thing I took out of it was he said he knew Shiba Swap was coming and it was gonna be huge. So no matter what gains he saw, he knew his end goal was Shiba Swap and it was gonna be huge. So if he could make so much gains before Shiba Swap, think about when Shiba Swap actually drops. So that's what he was going by, and he held. He held until he actually saw Shiba Swap. At one point, he was $60 million. So that's all I'm saying. So no matter what's happening with the market right now with Shinger, I know there's a lot of promise. There's a lot in the pipeline. And that's why I keep saying, yeah, until I see the blockchain, I don't care what's going on with the market. I know it's a matter of time, but it's gonna pop big time. And then the metaverse is coming. So if you held, once the blockchain drops, a lot of us are gonna be millionaires. But is that the end goal? We know the metaverse is coming, and that's gonna be even be bigger. So if you hold till then, imagine you up $1 million or $2 million, and they you still holding, and the metaverse drops. You want to tell me from the blockchain to the metaverse, which is about 5, 6 months apart, we are not gonna go up to a new all-time high? So if you have $1 million, every 100% increase, you just move to a next level million. You just so now you're making 2 million, 4 million, 8 million, 10. So you just go crazy. But it's hard to hold after you made so much gains. But yeah, it's gonna pay off if you do. So that's what I took out from that guy's story. Like he had an end goal and he held through. So that's my end goal. Like I'm waiting for that blockchain and the metaverse, which I know at that point it will be worth a lot of money. So that's what I'm looking forward to, y'all. Yeah, Jay, true talk, man. True talk. Dave, Amy, you've been buying a whole lot, huh? Baby Eno. What's Baby Eno? Yeah, it looks like Flock is making a lot of waves, y'all. It's it's making a lot of waves. It's good. I mean, if you had gotten in early, or right now, I think it's still a good entry, but most of the coins that the way I look at it is you could get into the big name coins and just ride the big wave, but nothing really happening. Or you could get into the promising coins, which are starting to make a lot of waves on their own, changing the market in some way, have a really bright future, but they're still young, right? Like, for example, Shinja. Shinja is still like really big, really young. Still a little baby in the crypto market. Has so much promise. So rather than putting $1,000 in Floki or $1,000 in Sheep, I would rather put $1,000 in Shinja, or I'll put $1,000 in Saitama because they still have so much room to grow. And we all know they're going to be big dogs in the future. Saitama, Shin, Shinja. Sheep is already a big dog, right? Doge is already up there. Floki is already up there, kind of. So, yeah, they got big names. They're doing big things. But the little ones that are coming and coming hard going to make you much more profit. So that's how I look at it. Do I want to have big names in my portfolio? So I tell everybody, like, I have this coin, I have this coin, and people looking at me like, damn, guy, you really know how to invest, but nothing is happening. Or do I want to have a few of those good, promising coins and put a little bit, and in the next couple years, I have a lot of returns? That's how I look at it. Like, okay, I'm all in for the returns and not the names. The names are good when you get in early. Like, I do not think Sheep is gonna do another 200%. Not anytime soon. I don't believe so. If it does, Sheep is gonna be top four crypto in the world. I think it will at one point, but do I think Sheep could do 300% in the next 6 months? I don't think so. But do you think Saitama could do 1,000% in the next 3 months? Hell yeah. Do you think Shinja could do 5,000% in the next 3 months? Hell yeah. That's how I look at it. So, 1,000%, 100%, you know. But yeah, for sure. Hmm. I might have to maybe rethink about that, James, y'all, and probably buy a little bag. So they got what called meme tools in Q1. So what's the meme tool about? Expensive man. SpaceX billboard, okay. Yeah, I mean like I said, they got a lot of big dogs behind it, so they could push it. Yeah, but I'll take a look at it again. Like I said, I did look at it. Went through their web page. I went through their Twitter page. Uh, yeah, it was encouraging. That was about probably 3 weeks ago when I looked at it. It was looking good, but it was in Binance. That was my only turn off. So, but I'll probably take a look. Probably get a little bag and just let it sit in there and see what happens. Dodge Lawn Mass. Yeah, yeah. It's making some waves too. Save Moon. That's my play. I love Save Moon. Yeah. Um, I had a huge bag in Save Moon, but I sold it. So I'm working on buying some more. Probably at least 2 billion Save Moon. If I could do that. Right now it's a really good time to get Save Moon because they got a lot in stock, but it's so cheap right now. So you could have 1 billion Save Moon for like 1,500. That's ridiculous. That's way, way undervalued, y'all. But I love Save Moon. That's my play, one of my plays. Shinja, Saitama, Save Moon. Yeah, I love those plays. Clifford, I'm still watching it. I like the short term move. So it was technically a short term play when I called it. I figured it was gonna make some really good returns, which it did. Um, but I'm still watching them and say, you know, what they do. It's gonna be a long term play. Clifford is gonna be big, but I mean, I don't really look at it long term for right now. But yeah, Save Moon for sure is a long term play. Saitama is a long term play for me. Shinja is a long term play for me. What else? There was one more. Um, I forgot which one it was, but there was another one. I had about four that I really like. Then down the road, if you just want to increase your portfolio, then of course Sheeb. Um, I was trying to branch on like some really good ones like um, Polygon, you know, Cardano. I was trying to get some of those big dogs as well. I don't really care much about Bitcoin, but I think Polygon and Cardano, um, they could be really big in the future. Just like how Solana went from $4 to $200, right? Definitely, you could see Cardano and Polygon go crazy as well. They could get into the $50 range, $100 range, somewhere down the road. It's definitely going to happen. So starting next year, I want to start loading up on blockchains. So coins, pretty much everything that has a blockchain will be my go-to. So blockchain crypto pretty much will be my go-to, right? And I think that's the future. Blockchain. I read a couple of articles that talk about blockchain, but you could now starting to see any crypto that has a blockchain is going to be huge because crypto is becoming more legalized. Crypto is becoming more universal. A lot of new investors are getting into crypto. So most of these plays are going to die out. We're going to have new ones coming. But the ones that have blockchains, they're going to be here and here for the long haul. And they're just going to keep growing because if crypto is becoming the new normal, then blockchain is the building block, right? That's where you build all your cryptos. So all these new cryptos going to be building on, they're going to be coming out from these blockchains. So the blockchains are going to be big because they're making a killing out of all these cryptos coming out with their network fees and stuff like that. And you can always tell. Look at Solana; it's already going bananas right now. So you know, let's keep an eye, guys. Let's keep an eye on all these blockchain cryptos. They are gonna make a lot of people a lot of money. So blockchain cryptos and as well as cryptos with exchanges like crypto.com and stuff like that, they're gonna make a lot of people a lot of money. Yeah. Saitama will hit bro. They might they might hit that the only thing is it's not gonna be today, right? We're gonna have to hold for a little bit. I think sheep if sheep hits if sheep hits a penny, bro, like it's gonna be bigger than Bitcoin, which is possible though. It's possible, right? It's just not gonna happen anytime soon. But it's possible because once this thing get listed on Robinhood, I mean, it could kill a zero for sure. And then we could see what happens with another zero. But yeah, I mean, sheep still has some moves to make. Still got a little bit of moves. They got four zeros right now. I see it killing maybe 1-0 next year, maybe. But their biggest catalyst right now is Robinhood. They're waiting Robinhood. That's like the biggest catalyst they got right now. So, but Saitama 7 zeros, bro, what that he got right now. So, can we see 2 3 zeros gone by next year? Yeah. So I could see Saitama at 4 zeros next year. But 2 zeros, nah, it's not happening anytime soon. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but it could definitely happen. Yeah, but that's why I say it's a long term play, right? So that could definitely happen, not just next year, but so if people up, if you're ready to diamond hand this place, oh yeah, I mean they're gonna make you a lot of money because they're gonna kill zeros, but not just as fast, but it's gonna happen. It made that baby. You only buy on Coinbase? Is that what it is? Because most of these plays you want to get in early, you have to get them on on your wallet. You can't wait for the exchange though, unless you cannot buy through your wallet. You don't for whatever reason. But if you could buy on the wallet, I would recommend you get it on the wallet though. Don't wait for the exchange because by the time it hit an exchange, it's already blowing up. So you can't wait for these exchanges. I'm telling you. Yeah, crypto messiah. That guy, man. Mm, he's bragging. I saw his tweet the other day. He's he said he's richer than what, I forget what it was. I don't know if it was some restaurant that he was eating at. He was like, I don't know if he was eating there or was just tweeting about it, but he said he's richer than, I don't know if it was Subway or it was somewhere, but he was like, I'm richer than the entire restaurant. Yeah, I'll check some of his coins out. He got no money to back it out. No, James is only on Binance network. If yeah, you'll probably need so Emmy, you're probably gonna need a trust wallet because I think you could buy through Pancake Swap, right? So you'll need a trust wallet and then buy it through Pancake Swap. That's the best way to get it. Dogelon Mass. Yeah, Dogelon Mass, didn't they just get listed on crypto.com a couple months ago? Doloritas. What's up? Well, let's wait and see. Let's wait. I mean, I really believe in Saitama. I think before Shinja, Saitama was my go-to play. That was my $1 million ticket. But yeah, after Shinja dropped, Shinja was it. So Saitama kind of took a backseat, and but still, man. I mean, I definitely I love Saitama, and I believe in Saitama. So yeah, they are going to be big in the future. That's for sure. I just believe Shinja has more upsides. That's the only thing. And Shinja is my go-to because all these gold coins, Shinja is the only one that I got in early, like early, early. I was in Shinja day 3, so all the other coins, man, like I got in like months later, months after they already blew up. So even Saitama, I think I didn't get in Saitama until like Saitama came out the end of May, June. I didn't get in Saitama until like September, I think. So it was already blowing up by then. So yeah, Shinja is my ticket, y'all. Everything else it's just gonna be right along. But Shinja is a golden ticket, that's for sure. Yeah, expensive man, that's true. I mean, community is all there is in crypto. So the stronger the community, the more the crypto can go places. That's for sure. So yeah, um, I mean, all these good coins, bro. If you want to get like a little bit of everything, the Floki, Dogelon, Shiber, you know, Dogecoin, all the good coins, a little bit of everything. That's not a bad idea. Diversifying your portfolio is definitely not a bad idea. So, James, yeah. I mean, I think it's a good coin. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have it, and I thought my one turn off was the Binance thing. I didn't. If I had some Binance coin, I would have gotten it, but I had used up all my Binance coin. The only time I was getting Binance coin was when I was buying SafeMoon, because I always. But now I got. It's just a lot of process though, so that's why I don't really mess around with it because most of the time I will have to take my Ethereum and send it back to crypto.com, swap it for Binance, and then I'll take that Binance and send it to my Trust wallet, and uh, I will have to convert the Binance to Binance Smart Chain, and then go to Pancake Swap and get. It's just a lot of work, so that's why I don't really mess around. If I have money in my Binance Smart Chain, then yeah, I go ahead and use it. But if I do not have it, it's a lot of work trying to convert my Ethereum just to buy a coin on the Binance Smart Chain. So, and that's just me. But yeah, I mean, I think Chimps is a good project. I looked at it; it was promising, and that's why I looked at it because I thought it was an Ethereum blockchain, but it's not. So maybe I'll revisit it and probably throw in about $500 or maybe $1,000 and see what happens. We'll see. But nothing to go crazy about for right now. Hey, anytime, I mean, anytime. All right, Amy, you take care. Nice stopping by. Let's see. Expensive man. Let's see. Let's look at what James got. Let me see how far they are. If a project is like way gone, I don't mess around with it. But James and wow, they did sell off, huh? They sell off quite a good, quite, quite a good amount though. Wow, damn. The last time I checked it was way around that 1800. That's when I checked it. So it looked like they gave back a zero. Wow. They got 16 zeros. They gave back a zero though. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, when I checked it, I think it was like 15 or 14 zero, but they did sell off a whole bunch. Wow. Because they were, I think the all time high was 22.13. Well, yeah, 22.30. And they gave, yep, it was 22.30, 15 zeros, 22.30. And they gave back a zero. They actually went back almost 1,000% down. Gee, that's rough. Because 22.30, now they are 16 zeros, 37. So yeah, down almost 1,000%. Damn, bro, that's a big sell off. But right now, it looks like they are. Let's see. Mm, they're kind of finding a support right now. Yeah, that's a good support where they are. If they could hold up, probably they could move back with a little bit of volume. The volume is dramatically decreased though. They had a little bit of volume on that first week, but ever since then their volume has been declining like crazy. Yeah. Right now they looks like they got no more volume right now. Yeah. They will have to get like a really good catalyst to moon again. But yeah, it's gonna be there for a while. I mean, they might get a couple percentage up, but I do not see them doing 100% anytime soon. Their volume has to pick up by big time. Yeah, true. But a lot of people sold off though. Made a lot of money and they sold off, and it was making a lot of noise when it came out, but it looks like it's starting to die down because I haven't been seeing it on my Twitter page lately. I used to see it every day on my Twitter page, people talking about it, but beginning to die down a little bit. VK, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, to the moon, bro. To the moon. Shinja all the way, all day, all the way. Shinja is the golden ticket, y'all. Brandon, oh yeah, with James. James is down James, yeah, they're down almost 1,000%, bro. Expansive my you would one us and tell us. Oh man. Ah, it is what it is, man. No big deal. You can't win it all. That's my mantra right there, man. Like you can't win it all. The mistake that a lot of people make in crypto, and I used to make in crypto as well as stocks. I started doing stocks before crypto. But a mistake that a lot of people make is you want to win all. You cannot win it all. You have to get what you can get a good bag, and hold. But if you try to get a little bit of everything, you cannot win it. You're gonna make a little bit from everything. But if you get a good bag from a couple plays, one or two, three big plays, then you could win big on those plays. So you want to diversify, but you don't want to just buy on every single coin that comes out. They might have potential, but it doesn't mean you have to get every single coin with potential. So, I mean, that's the way I look at it. And again, that's just me. But yeah, you try to buy a whole lot of everything, you're going to spread yourself thin. If you spread yourself thin, then you won't really get enough of anything, and you will be making change. You can't really make big from anything. So, yeah, I don't mess around with Binance, man. So, it's not really a big deal for me. The only Binance coin I mess around is SafeMoon. That's the only thing. Nothing else. Expansive mind. Look like you invested a whole lot in Chims, though. Oh yeah, crypto is a way for sure. Crypto is the future. There's no way out. Anybody who's not in crypto right now, they need to get in because they're gonna cry. They're gonna regret why they did not get into crypto in 2021, because 2022 is gonna be 2022 is gonna be the beginning of the booming in crypto. Because if you think crypto is finished, crypto is done, a lot of coins they already mined, then you're missing the boat, right? Because 2022 is gonna be the year where crypto went to that next level. So yeah, I believe everybody needs to buckle up. You are gonna be in for a good bumpy ride. Damn, bro, I lost so much money in stocks you won't believe. Tesla, I used to do calls and puts, and I made really good profit from Tesla calls. But I was so greedy and I lost a lot of money on my calls. I was always hitting my calls, but I will let it sit there because I'm trying to make extra, and then I wake up the next day and I'm losing a whole lot. Yeah, still got a lot of people coming into crypto, y'all. So that's why we got to teach them the right way to invest. We got to let them know just exactly what Shibnobi is doing. You know, teaching people the right way to invest. So we got to share that knowledge and pass
Mm.
it on to all the new ones coming into crypto. We've got to pass it on. So yeah, true. Yep, just like the end of the '90s for sure. So this is gonna be revolutionary, man. And that's why I was saying earlier, anybody with a blockchain and an exchange is gonna benefit a whole lot from this boom. So the meme coins definitely they are what it is, they're gonna benefit. But hmm, the blockchains and the exchanges, they are gonna go to the next level with this boom in crypto coming. So everybody watch out, watch out. But yeah. Yep, yep, you're right, bro. You're right. Definitely, yeah. The bull run is coming, y'all. Be ready. Man, I remember last year the bull run started thing in January, end of December, when Bitcoin started going crazy. Man, I saw Bitcoin at like 9K. And I was like, man, do I buy? Do I buy? I said, man, it's like way gone. And then it started, I was watching Bitcoin like every day. Went to 10K, went 11, 12, 15, came back down to 13. And before I knew it, January boom was 20K. I was like, geez. That's when everything started going nuts. So yeah, I do see an explosion coming again this time around. So yeah, people need to buckle up. You're ready. Metatron, what's up, man? What's up? Volt, yeah, I looked at that. I forgot where. I think I saw a post, I think on my Twitter somewhere. I'm talking about Volt, um, launching today, I think. I looked at that earlier, but I guess I didn't really pay attention to it. But I did see that somewhere. Volt, launching today. You already got a mini Volt. Jeez. Brand new. Well, it launched what 2 days ago actually. So yeah, a lot of people already taking profit out of it. So everybody be doing like the everybody now be doing the sextillions, huh? There we go, Shinger. My Shinger ninjas. There we go. We starting the trend, y'all. The sextillions. So every new coin now be getting sextillions. Wow. Thanks to Shinja, huh? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you change the game. Right. That's how you change the game. And people start doing what you're doing, it means you're doing something right. Everybody now be doing sextillions. Be doing 24 hours AMAs. I mean 24 hours video chat. So that's changing the game right there, y'all. So change your nation, be happy. We're changing the game in crypto. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Volt. Volt. Let's see what I got. Y'all got something game changing? Okay, we'll take a look. If it's nothing game changing, y'all just trying to copy at 6 trillion, then waste of time. Yeah, bro. Now I think about it sometimes. Like when I bought Dogecoin, when I bought Doge, Bitcoin was about $8,000. Okay, I bought Doge last year. Last year, I think September, August, September, somewhere around there. I bought Dogecoin August, September. Um, but yeah, Bitcoin was around $8,000. So I was like, damn, it's so expensive. I think I actually saw Bitcoin around $6,000 actually last year, um, May. Around last year, May, April, May. After that pandemic, um, the pandemic started, Bitcoin had dropped down a whole lot. So after the pandemic, that's when I got into crypto, when I started seeing Bitcoin. And then I was messing around with Bitcoin. I remember I used to buy about 500 to $1,000 Bitcoin, just mess around with it, make a little bit of profit, couple hundred, and sell it, rebuy it and sell it. And then that's when I saw Dogecoin on Robinhood. So yeah, Bitcoin was really low back then, but look at the way it is right now. So, and I didn't hold on to my Doge as well. I had so much Doge. I think I have um 250,000 Dogecoins back then, and I was like, I'm just gonna hold this thing for like ever. I didn't see no future. But like, I don't care. I'm just gonna hold it. It looked good in my wallet until I don't know what happened. I sold it. So I kind of learned. I think that was my first crypto. I know that I really actually was planning to hold, and I didn't. So I learned a thing or two what it means to paper hand. I didn't know about paper hands. Well, that's expensive, man. That's a good way to put it. If you put it that way, then it sounds interesting. All right. So yeah, that sounds interesting if they could actually do that. Um, but we'll see. I used to believe in uh this coin. What's that coin? Because it had a similar mentality, like what you described it on there. Uh, what is it? Zoo token, right? I used to invest in Zoo token a whole lot, and he actually went up recently. But I think he had the same thing you're talking about. Um, but then the I think the main guy just disappeared for a very long time, and the thing tanked so bad. But zoo token was so promising because it was like a zoo to all the animal coins, and you could rank them. You could see like whatever you need to see about an animal coin and the zoo as a whole. But man, they blow that opportunity big time. It was gonna be huge. I was believing in that coin so bad, and they blew it. So, but yeah, I mean, if James could do what you're talking about, then I think they could make some waves. That could be huge. That could be huge. So, yeah, exactly. I bought Dogecoin at 0.0026. Yeah. So I think I had yeah, quarter of a million. Damn, bro, you had 5 million Dogecoin. Woo, bro, you missed out. Missed out the boat, yeah. Man, a lot of people don't mess out with Binance, man. I'm telling you. I mean, if anybody got Binance and you want some Binance coin, then yeah, it's a good coin in Binance. But I mean, a lot of people don't mess around with Binance. Oh, so he's the owner and creator of that. Oh, okay. I thought he was just promoting it. So Crypto Mesa is actually the owner, huh? Wow. How many coins does he have? Bro, I tell you, auctions killed me, yo. Like, damn, I lost so much money in options, but it was just because I was greedy. I was just greedy because I was making some good returns, but I wasn't cashing out, and then some of my options will expire on me. Like, how does that happen? I'll be up in option in options, man. You're up 20, 30%. Get out. But I'll be up 30, 40%. I'm thinking of 100%, and before you know it, I'm losing everything. I was just being greedy on options, bro. That's how I ended up losing so much money. But I used to love options because regular stocks was just a waste of my time. It was too slow. It's like right now, I've been in crypto for like a year now, and I look at my Robinhood. I'm like, what's this? Right? Because stocks right now is boring to me. Stocks is like super slow. Stocks is like slow motion to crypto. So I can't do stocks and do crypto. Crypto is like light speed, and that's what I'm talking about. Make thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands in a few days. Crypto you could go for years without seeing 20K, unless you're lucky. You know what you're doing. So, but hey, Shinja, that's a millionaire ticket, y'all. That's what we're talking about right here, Shinja. Right, this Shinobi late night live, right? We're gonna keep holding life, late nights till we make it. And even after we make it, we're gonna still do night lives, right? Because Shinja is the future, y'all. Shinja is here to stay. There's no way out. There are other good players, don't get me wrong, but Shinja is the future. Everybody else could tag along, but Shinja is gonna be the new Bitcoin couple years down the road. Yep, crypto is the new money for sure. So, once we blow off and Shinja becomes the future, at least heading towards the future, which I think once the blockchain comes out, once we become a coin, game changing right there. From that point on, we go next level, right? Once we become a coin after the blockchain drops. So, yeah, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be doing late night lives and be giving out some Shinja coins. So right now we're not gonna do Shinja tokens because they don't really want much. That's why I don't waste my time doing giveaways. But when they become a coin and worth a lot of money, we're gonna start doing giveaways. I guess when if you do 1 trillion right now or 1 quadrillion of Shinja coin, people looking at you like, what the hell? But in 6 months, if you do 1 quadrillion Shinja coin, I bet you it's gonna be worth at least 500 to $1,000. So yep, that's good. Evergrow, I don't know. I think I saw that somewhere a couple of months ago. I think. I don't know. I don't really look around every single coin. Well, at least I see it, but let's see. I don't buy every coin that comes out, man. There's a whole lot of coins out. If you want to buy it, I mean, you're gonna run out of money. Evergrow, it's not even pulling up my ever. Let's see. So Everett, 3.7. Hmm. Probably look at the wrong one. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, but why did they have a huge sell off? What's going on? Did they migrate? Everett, what happened? Did they migrate or what? What did it? Did they have like a V2 launched or what? It doesn't seem like anything happening. It looks like they pulled everything out. Let's see what's going on with Shinja. See how that consolidation is holding. So if we look at the 5 minutes chart, oh man, people complain about Shinja, but when you look at the overall chart, it looks beautiful. It looks really beautiful if you look at the overall chart because you could actually see the progress from where we started to where we are right now. Mm, it's beautiful. Now, if you bought at the top at all time high, then you're down like crazy. But nothing to worry about. Just huddle and it will pay off big time. Yeah, it's gonna pay off big time. But yeah, I always zoom out and zoom back in. You know, when the market's selling off and you're wondering what's going on. As long as the fundamentals of the coin doesn't change, it's just a market sell off, a market correction. We're good. We're good. Nothing to stress about. So the only thing is when the fundamentals change and you know the coin is they're not keeping to their core values. They're not going according to their roadmap and white paper. Then that's when there's a problem. That's when you want to pull out. But the core value doesn't change. Everything stays the same. Actually, they're getting progress by the day, doing developments, try to promote a coin, getting, working on their listings and stuff. Then it's just a market sell off, market correction. Oh, nothing to stress about at all because it's just a matter of time, right? I mean, Shinja was due. Shinja was due for a correction, anyways. It was moving too hard. It needed a little bit of correction because it was going to crash at one point. So, do you want to crash right now, or you want to crash when it's at when it chop up two more zeros and then fall back down two zeros down? So that's what happens if you just moon and never correct. When you correct, you're gonna go hard. So it's better to get this correction right now, level off, and then next leg up. So nothing to stress about, y'all. Nothing to worry about. We are still holding tight, holding strong. If you keep being tempted to sell your coins because you see them in your wallet, then uh, my best advice will be to just stick it. Just go ahead and stick it on goldfarm.io so it gets out of your wallet and you don't have access to it. I mean, you could pull it out, but it's gonna be more work. So as long as you don't have it in your wallet, you can't really mess around with it. So expensive man. Thanks for all the updates, man. Appreciate your support. Do you have Shinja though? I haven't heard you talk about Shinja, man. Do you have Shinja? You know Shinja is the future. Shinja. But yeah. Hey y'all be careful. Be careful with your Shinja. There's been a lot of scam going on. There's been a lot of fake accounts and website. A lot of people losing their Shinja. You know, a lot of people buying through the wrong the wrong website. So Shinja is updating their website. So there's gonna be a new Shibnobi website dropping out very soon. So um, keep a lookout on that and just make sure you are when you're going to the website, Shibnobi website. It should be shibnobi.com, nothing else, no .io, .net, .com. So shibnobi.com, that's the only place you want to look at. And also, when you are signing up for the Telegram, the best recommendation will be to go to uh, shibnobi.com, go to the website, and click on the Telegram link. Do not go to Telegram and type Shibnobi. There's a lot of fake Telegram accounts that they're trying to scam you. So go to the shibnobi.com website and click on the Telegram link. It's going to take you straight to the original Telegram page, right? And if anybody tells you they're going to airdrop you coins, you won the prize, whatever, or click the link for your airdrop, do not do it. They try to hack into your phone. Nobody's airdropping you anything. If you win anything during the giveaways that Cliff, the dev, has been giving away, you will know. He's just gonna airdrop it in your wallet. He's not gonna ask you to click anything or click any link, nothing like that. So there shouldn't be any link clicking. Nobody should DM you on Telegram asking you for your password or your passphrase or telling you to click a link that you won. 'Cause I think I've seen one of those where they're talking about click the link above for your airdrop. So nobody should be DMing you. Nobody should be, asking you for your wallet address or nothing like that. Nothing like that, y'all. Be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there. They don't want to. They don't want to invest their money, but they want to invest in scamming people out of their money. They want to invest in learning more ways on how to take your money. So be smart about it. Do not give them access to your wallet. Do not click on any link. And don't touch any coin you did not buy in your wallet because they're going to wipe everything you got. So just be smart, guys. Expensive man, you need to get some Shinja, bro. How you go to a Shinja live and you don't have no Shinja? You know Shinja is the future, right? So you believe in James, that's good. But you might want to get you some Shinja. Since it looks like you are You are an investor. Let me put it that way. You are an investor who believes in diversity. So you diversify your portfolio based on everything you said. It looks like you got different coins. So you believe in diversity. So you need to get you some Shinja, bro. You need to get some Shinja. So, you could fill your portfolio bag. Well, it's all good. I mean, if you believe in your team so much, then yeah, go for it. But you're missing out on Shinja, bro. Might want to get you some Shinja alongside because it's gonna make a lot of people a lot of money. I tell you that. Yeah, yeah. Well, it looks like you're doing your research, man. You don't have Shibnobi, but you know every product they're coming out with. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So yeah, you need to get in this play, man, ASAP before before all the utilities start dropping. That's for sure. Because you're gonna miss out big time. I tell you. Oh, fake. I love fake. Fake is a big play. It's I used to have a whole bunch of fake. I don't have a whole lot right now, but it's one of my plays I'm planning on loading up in January. So I love fake. I love fake. Fake is a good play. Yep. Fake is a really good play. You know. Okay, that's a good way. You want to get profit from chains and buy Shinja. Okay. That's a good way to look at it though. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, swap. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. But I think the blockchain is the game changer. And then the metaverse, you know, because yeah, they're doing all that staking stuff in there. The Dojo swap is big, right? But we have so you talk about the Dojo swap, the staking platform, which the W you'll be able to stake in the Dojo swap. We have the Katana wallet. We have the Kusari blockchain, and then we have that metaverse version that they're working on as well. So we have the Kusari blockchain and the metaverse that will be coming up as well. So huge potentials. You know, they're gonna blow. They're gonna blow. It's just a matter of time. But I believe they're gonna blow out, and a lot of people are gonna be happy if if people don't paper hand out of their place. They are gonna be happy this time next year. Big. There will be. I'll say there will be more than 2,000 new millionaires, right? More. So I'm just trying to be real nice here, but I mean, we could see 20, 50, maybe to 100,000 new millionaires from crypto. It's hard to do because a lot of people paper hand, but there are so many good plays that a lot of people can become millionaires if they do not paper hand. So, but I think more and more people are kind of getting it, so they're not paper handing as much. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I believe there'll be a lot and a lot of millionaires next year, for sure. Nah, nah. Shims is not popping before Shinja. Nah, no way. It's not happening. Shinja's already popping, and it's gonna keep up. It's just selling off a little bit because of all the crazy run we had. But going into next week, nah, bro. Shims cannot outplay Shinja. There's no way. It cannot happen. There's no way. Well, James is getting into metaverse. It's getting into just like Sheep and all the other coins. They're getting into metaverse. Shinja is building its own metaverse. That's the difference. Shinja is building its own, while the other people they getting into the metaverse. So Shinji is different level, bro. Like, there's no way out. Shinji is like the biggest coin right now that's gonna explode next year. Well, that's the good thing about Shinji because you look at it a long term, but I look at it overall. It got the way it's structured and it's designed. It got good short term, huge short term potential, and it got huge long term potential. So they kind of spread it out where everything is not coming out at the same time. So the short term potential gains is massive with everything they got. The long term potential gain is humongous. So either way you look at it, there's gains. Long term, short term, mid term, everything is killing it. So let's see. Bro, I was about to start rounding it off, man. Oh man. Jay, what you got? What you got? Oh yeah, expensive, man. That's for sure, man. That's why I was telling everybody earlier. I said you cannot you cannot play the game that the whales are playing because they know exactly what they're doing, right? Um, they're gonna sell off, shake you off. Everybody follow them, and then you won't be able to get back in because guess what? When they want to buy, they're gonna buy huge. So you paper hand with them, the price drops out. Now when they come back in, they come back in big. Now you're not able to buy as much, right? So the only way to outplay the whales is diamond handing. And they don't like it. They don't like it because they want you to paper hand so they could come and buy more and buy cheaper. But when you're diamond hands, the price doesn't go as low as they want it to be. So they don't like it. But that's the only way you are going to outplay the whales. Diamond handing this thing. Whatever coin you are in, that is a good play. You want a diamond hand. So by the time they come back, you're still there. They pump it, you there. They try to sell it, you still there. So at the end of the day, they'll be like, well, it's a good place, so we are gonna invest in it. That's how you grow. That's how you become a whale in the future. You've got to learn how to demo hand. So, but yeah, they try to shake out the paper hands. That's what it is. Bro, Shredder, Grady, my man. What's up? What's up, man? Where you been at? Yeah, I know you're the Chiefs guy, huh? Yeah, you talked about it. Expansive mind. That's your guy. That's your Chiefs guy right there. Bro, I mean, I don't have that much. Just have a few quintillions. That's it. Nothing crazy. Yeah, you did. You did, man. You did. I did look at it though. I did look at it. I was just telling expansive mind that I looked at it a couple weeks ago. But the reason I did not buy it, it's because it was on. I mean, it did look good. It did look interesting. It was getting a lot of hype. But the reason I did not buy it was because it was on the Binance Smart Chain, and I didn't have Binance coin to mess around with. So start swapping Ethereum for Binance and swapping to the smart chain. Just a lot of work. So that's why I didn't bother to take a look at it any further. Once I started looking at it, went to the website, went to the Twitter page, and once I saw Binance, I'm like, man, this is a turn off right here. So I'm out. So that's how I just shut it down. Yeah. Okay. Pool chat also. Well, we'll see. But there is a big sell off, man. Like it's sort of really, really bad. So again, I think it might be an opportunity to get in. A lot of people to get in if they want to get in. But yeah, we'll see. Might take a look at it again and see if I want to get a small bag. I mean, there's nothing wrong getting a small bag, so I might take a look. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Jay, they trying to convince me to buy chips, man. What do you think? If Jay is getting in, I'll get in. So, well, expensive man. You did. You try. You try. You tried. You made your case. So that's good. I guess you're a good soldier. Good shilling out your coin. That's good. Uh, it's a good thing to shill out your coin if you believe in it. So, oh, Brandon, you getting it? Okay, okay. All right, looks like everybody getting in. Okay. Um, I know he's. I thought he was just the. He was just promoting the coin, but I didn't know he was like the creator of the coin, though. So, but I would say I will. I guess I'll probably get a little back out of it. Plus, now that we have a huge sell-off. Let's see, what is that? Oh, with the massive sell-off that he has, yeah, I guess it might be a good time to get in. But damn, it's really down. I was saying almost 1,000%, bro. Like, jeez. It looked like somebody just did a huge, huge sell-off. Let's see. Yeah, well, I might get a little back. Yeah, a little bit could go a long way, that's for sure. Okay, Brandon, I see you. Okay, okay. That's huge. Yeah, that's huge, though. I think, yeah, you're dropping 1K. I mean, I could see that at least, I believe at least if it goes back to all time high, if it goes back to all time high, that's at least 10K, you know? That's at least a 10K. So, um, yeah, I mean, I do see some potential out of it. Jay, no, I hear you, man. So good, bro. Get you some coffee, man. Garden of Trinity. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, good. Oh, good. How about you, man? Yeah, bro. I'm a pharmacist. What's up? I need to quit my damn job, though. When I make it when I make it in Shinja, I quit a damn job. So it's all right, but man, with all this craziness going on right now, it's just a lot of work. But yeah, That's that's me, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go crazy or anything, Jay. Probably throw in about $500. That's it. Nothing crazy, man. Probably throw in about 500 and then buy some more Shinja. So I probably need to start buying Shinja like twice every month. So probably every paycheck or so, I need to get some Shinja. That's probably what I need to start doing. You know, add about $500 or so every Shinja, or maybe $1,000 even. Oh, when I file taxes, I just need to dump all that money in Shinji, man. You know, just dump everything in Shinji and just hold off, just wait till like December, and then that tax money will be huge, right? So, but yeah, all day, every day, Shinji, bro, no shaking. I mean, I diversify a little bit, get a little bit of everything, other plays, but Shinji is my main ticket. There's no way out. Shinji is taking us to the promised line, y'all. Oh, okay. My man. Physical therapist, huh? Nice. Y'all been racking up some good money too, though. Hmm. Making all that money, making all that overtime and stuff, man. All right, all right. Nice. You planning on retiring or what? Well, you hit it big. You're gonna give you 2 weeks. I hit it big. I'm not giving no damn 2 weeks. I'm just quitting straight up. There will be no 2 weeks notice. I'm not giving anybody anything. I won't just show up. They'll be waiting for me. Psh, I'm nowhere to be found. The pharmacy is gonna be there. They're gonna shut it down because I'm not coming. That's what's gonna happen when I hit it big. Okay, my man. That's what's up, Jay. That's what's up. Appreciate the love, bro. Let's do this. Let's write this. Remember, we're gonna start giving. I was telling you, we're gonna start doing you know, giveaways, Shinja giveaways when we become a coin, right? Now it's a token. We're not doing no giveaways right now. But once we become a coin down the road, that time we're gonna be like giving out coins for some lucky winners. We're gonna do activities. So I'll be like, hey, this giveaway today is given by or sponsored by my man, the one and only Jay White. Next, so my man sponsoring about 300 trillions of Shinja coin. You know, back then, what that time, 300 trillion is probably going to worth a lot of money. So right now, everybody getting like quintillions and quadrillions. You know, 6, 7 months down the line, people going to be buying trillions because they will not be able to buy quadrillions no more. Quintillion right now, I mean, it's not even easy if you're not like if you do not have plenty of money, you can't even buy 1 quintillion. When this thing launched, 1 quintillion was like $300 or $200 even. Now 1 quintillion it's almost 15K. All right, it's almost about 14, 15K. And right now, with the market as down as it is, it's about 15K. So 1 quintillion is even out of the play right now. But I bet y'all by June, people will not be able to buy 100 quadrillion because it's gonna be expensive. You're gonna need at least 10, 20K to buy 100 quadrillions. You know, and a year from now, people are gonna be talking about 20, 30 trillions, maybe hundreds of trillions at the most. But nobody's going to be talking about quadrillions because it's going to be super expensive. So, yeah, when they cannot buy quadrillions anymore, that's when we're going to start giving quadrillions for giveaways. So, you give somebody 1 quadrillion, they'll be like, what? How come you got so much? Like, it won't even sound real. Like, you giving away 1 quadrillion. So, that's when my man Jay is going to show up and just be like, I'm doing a giveaway. Go follow my guy Rev, you know, a late night live and win yourself a giveaway of about 2 quads. And people are gonna be like, who's this man Jay giving out so much of this Shinji Toki? What's going on? You're gonna tell people like, man, I got quintillions. They're gonna be looking at you like crazy. So let's hold tight, y'all. Let's hold tight. So we could start doing those giveaways big time where people can buy no more. Oh yeah? Got in a Trinity. Really? Oh wow. Okay, okay. Hey Jay, you didn't tell me you got a family in here. Oh wow. Well, nice to know. Okay. So welcome to the family. Is this your first time? I remember I remember if I've seen you on the live though. Got in a Trinity. Have you been in a live vid before? Maybe once, right? Shinja next burn. Shinja next burn. I think that will be probably Christmas Day. They're doing all the buybacks right now. So they're gonna be burning those on Christmas Day, I think, or maybe after Christmas Day. They're gonna be burning all those that they're buying right now because it's a buyback and burn. So that's the next one. The next big burn is gonna be when we hit 5 billion. When we hit 5 billion and hold, right, with about 50K holders. So the 50K holders, we're gonna hit that real fast. But the 5 billion, we gotta hit 5 billion. And I think he was gonna burn 2 sextillion. So I think that's the next burn, huge burn. Well, we hit 5 billion. He was gonna burn 2 sextillion. So yeah. Oh yeah? Oh wow. All right, Jay, my man. Bring the family along, bro. Bring everybody. Let's go. Let's huddle this ginger. We're gonna make everybody wealthy, y'all. That's how we do it. You buy, you hold. Nobody paper handing out here, man. Nobody paper handing. We're not doing financial advice. but we're encouraging, we're encouraging, our friends and family to hold because we know what the long term future is. Now, anybody can decide to sell whenever they want to sell or could buy whenever they want to buy. That's why, we say this is not financial advice. People should do their research. But if you do your research, then you will know that this is a long term play, this is a hold. We've already seen the short term benefits, but long term is, man, it's a killing. Long term, people are gonna be racking up those Benjamins like crazy, y'all. So we just gotta we just gotta hold tight. It's rough right now, but it's just a pure correction. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We're still on track with everything. So no stress, man. I had a bunch of DMs on my Telegram. People asking me what's going on, what's going on, why is the market selling off? I guess people's getting scared. So I took a look. I was like, oh crap, yeah, it's going down, but who cares? Right? Nothing has changed. So I looked at it for a minute and then, I just turned it off. So I'm on the Telegram, listening to what's going on Twitter. But, for the past couple of days, I haven't really looked at the chart much because it is what it is. It's gonna it's gonna pick back up, and Shinja is a long term play. Shinja is the future. Shinja is changing the game, and it's just a matter of time. But this is the future, y'all. There's no way out. So let's huddle. Let's hold. You know. But yeah, the Guardian of Trinity was okay once. Okay, okay. So yeah, probably that was the last live that we had. Because I was thinking about it though. I was like, I think I've seen that name once, but yeah, okay. So that makes sense. That's yeah, okay. Well, hey, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, man. Jay is my guy. I think Jay, you've been here like day one since we started doing live. So yeah. Mhm. For that, Red James and Shibnobi. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know about James and Shibnobi, but for you, yeah. Well, that's good. You know, I think there's so many good players, man. Like you could tag along anything with Shibnobi, you'll be just fine. But Shibnobi is gold standard to me, and he's a golden ticket. Now, any other thing could definitely tag along. I ain't got no problem with that. You know, I ain't got no problem with that at all. But Shibnobi is the future, y'all. There's no way out. Like the next year or two, like I don't know, people gonna be talking about Shibnobi like it's the only crypto in town because the biggest thing that I'm seeing right now is how it's changing the overall space. And in the next 2 years, when everybody has followed suit, because right now people already started doing 24 hours voice chat on the telegrams, which is thanks to Shibnobi. A lot of devs they've been doxed, which is thanks to Shibnobi. You know, so the overall crypto space, not just because the coin is good. I mean, the coin is good. Their utilities are amazing. Their dev is one of the best in crypto right now. It's gold standard. But not just because of all the things about the coin itself, but what's going to stand out big time that's going to help push this coin is what the dev and the entire team we're doing in the overall crypto space. The transparency, the live AMAs, the 24 hours voice chat, the always willingness to help in the community. The community is getting stronger every day. People always willing to help each other. You know, all the giveaways that they're doing, the give backs, helping the charities, helping people just asking for help, and community members stepping up and doing those things. So it's actually like a true family. It's actually like a true family that we're building here, you know. So those are the kind of things that people are not really talking about it right now a whole lot, but down the road it's gonna be big, and that's how they're changing not just crypto as a coin or token, but the whole crypto space, right? They changing the entire crypto space, trying to minimize all the scams and all the rock pulls and craziness going on. That's what we need. That's the biggest takeaway, not just about how amazing the utilities are, which they are, but cleaning the space for good, cleaning the space for new investors, making it a better place for people to invest and not be scared about their investment, about their money. That's the huge thing that people are not talking about, because all these big sell-offs that the whales are doing right now, it's because of all these rock pools and everything happening in the crypto space. Because if I'm a whale, I put in a lot of money and I go up 300-400%. I want to pull it out real fast before anything happens to my investment. But if I know the space is safe, I'm not gonna get rocked. You know, um, the deaf they're transparent, and we are in a community bonding, helping each other. We are here for the long haul. Then there's no reason for me to dump everything and pull out real fast, because we are here for the long haul. But if I do not trust in the deaf, I do not know who the deaf are. They could just disappear at any time. Then I want to make in money and get out real fast. So that's why we have all this dumping going on. That's why we have all this rock going on, because nobody believes in nobody. Nobody trusts anybody because you don't even see nobody. You don't know who's controlling your money. You don't know if the liquidity is going to be there tomorrow to even sell. So that's the biggest takeaway that people are not even talking about it. That's what Cliff is doing. That's what Shibnobi is doing. Cleaning the space. Just cleaning the entire space, making it safer, making it transparent, making people think about long term. So you don't try to pull everything and dump it out on other people because you're scared. So they're taking away this fear. They're taking away the uncertainty. If they could accomplish that and make a lot of other coins buy in, man, that's gold standard. That's a new level in crypto. And that's why I believe Shibnobi is the future. Because once he cleaned out the space, then these new investors come in with the old investors. Everybody start talking about long term rather than how to make quick money and dump on people. So, I mean, that's my take, and that's why I believe in Shibnobi 100%. Any other thing, it is what it is. They will make it or fall, but as long as they follow the gold standard, they'll be okay. Jay, you buy what I say, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 years you hold this thing. Oof, man. I think Saitama Shibnobi. He'll hold for 2 years. Oh man, you know, Bill Gates got nothing on you. Raphael, what's up? What's up, man? Oh, so it's on the 24th. Okay, I thought it was the 25th. Okay. Well, but it's 24 days to Christmas, though. Are they gonna burn that 24 day, or are they gonna burn on Christmas Day? Maybe we don't have no AMA on Christmas Day. Maybe I'm not sure. Joe J finally made it, huh? Joe J in the building, y'all. What's up? What's up, my man? Doing great, doing great. How about you? Man, the coming days for Shinju, bro. Nothing much happening. I don't see anything happening with Shinju, bro. We're gonna ride this wave. We're gonna ride this wave till like January. That's for sure. Not that I don't think anything happening with Shinju. It did break out of its support. So it's been trying to consolidate for the past couple days now. It's just gonna find that support. I think it's already figured it out. Where it are right now, I think that's the support. So all you gotta do is just write it out. So it's just gonna consolidate right here till the end of the year. Like nothing is happening. It's gonna consolidate for the next week and a half or so. Um, but once we hit January, now January 2nd, heading on to January 3rd, you're gonna see price action pick back up. So right around January 3rd, Shibnobi price action is gonna kick back right up. We're gonna go back to the 200s by the end of that week, that first week of January. As we approach the end of first week of January, Shibnobi price action is gonna kick back right up. So for right now, we're just gonna ride that wave, that consolidation wave. That's gonna kick back right up end of January. And the reason I say that is because first week of January, right after New Year's Day, the company is gonna be legalized. The company is gonna go on full swing because they got everything going right now. They're just waiting for the year to come by, based on what Cliff said. Because if they register right now, then they're gonna file taxes, which they don't want to do because the year's already ended. So that's why they pulled in. They're just holding off. So once they become a legal business, a company on that first week of January, that's a big move. That's a big move to become legalized in all 50 states, to become a company, not just a crypto in the air. That gives investors a lot of confidence that you're here for the long haul. So that's a big catalyst. So we're gonna see a spike, a big spike. Now they have that probate listing coming up in January. They got everything worked out. The only thing they're working is the company documents. So once that company go live, now they got a company documents to send to probate. The probate listing is ready to go. Once they get that document, they're going live. So they're getting into probate. That's another catalyst. So that should be around that end of first week, second week of January. So that's another catalyst that's gonna move it. And then We have Gate IO right after and BitMat. So we got Catalyst coming up back to back, to back. And as we head towards March, we have that wallet and the Dojo swap coming as well. So that's why I said right off the butt, January first week, we start money. This thing going back up. There's no way out. We're just gonna keep money for at least the next couple of months. So everybody buckle tight. We are going to Jupiter. The moon is so close by. We don't want to go there no more. Jay, how am I gonna be rich by live stream, man? Are you gonna be dropping some super chat or what? I want to see like $500 super chat, man. Yep, right out for sure, man. Cliff is the man, y'all. Cliff is the man, changing the game. I think I saw his face on Times. I don't know if that was real, but I saw his face on Times magazine. So if that's real, man, that's huge. That's a huge. I think I saw that a couple. Was it last week? So he's on Time magazine, man. Like, think about it. That's huge. Yep, new Shinja website for sure, man. Then them scammers, they don't sleep. They're trying so hard to scam people out of their money, trying so hard to bring Shibnobi down because they see the progress that we're getting, and a lot of people don't like it. So a lot of people trying so hard to bring us down, and the scammers be trying so hard to like get people's money because they don't like the fact that Shibnobi is trying to play it safe. Shibnobi is warning all the investors, the big ones and the small ones, to be safe. Especially when you get into like the Telegram, they will tell you do not click on any links. If you did not buy a token on your wallet, do not try to sell it. Just leave it. They're giving you all the little things that the scammers do to try to get you off, get your money off your wallet. So we're here to protect everybody. We're here to tell everybody how to be safe. Again, do not click on any links on Telegram that you do not know. The Shibnobi um, mods, they are not gonna DM you first. You gotta DM them first to ask any question, but they're not gonna DM you. So if you see a message on your Telegram, oh, this is Shibnobi Strong, or this is American Shinger, or this is kind of whoever, or AG999, and click on this link, get your airdrop. That's a scam, y'all. Do not fall for it. They're gonna take everything out of your wallet. So yeah, they don't like the fact that we're pointing out those all those little tricks, trying to make people safe. So that's why they're trying to hack onto the website. But yeah, Cliff is changing everything. It's way ahead of the game. So they can only try as much as they can, but they can't bring us down. Shibnobi, let's go. For real, bro. So the head king among the other kings. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. So if anybody's not in this play, they might want to get in. Get in, load up your bags. We are about to take off. So this is like a bus stop right now. So Shibnobi is just it's at the bus stop right now, just waiting for people to get in because it's gonna take off very soon. Man, the liquidity log, Joe. I'm not worried about it. I know a lot of people they think, but I'm not worried about it. Say Frederick, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? So yeah, the liquidity, man. It is what it is, but the only reason why people worried about liquidity locked, is because of all these rug pulls, all these scams going on. So you think, okay, if the liquidity is locked, it means the developer cannot just escape with all that money, right? They can't just take it and run. So it's locked, it's safe at least for the time being. That's why people worried about liquidity, because if they got so much money in there and you take the liquidity and run with, they can't do nothing with it. They just stuck. They can't sell it. They can't do nothing. That's why people worried about it. But with Shibnobi, man, I'm not worried about liquidity, man. If it's locked, fine. If it's not locked, who cares? You know, they becoming a legal company in all 50 states. You think they're gonna run with liquidity? If you want some crypto in the air where I do not even know who the developer is, I don't know nothing about the team, stuff like that, then yeah, or even if I know who the developer is, but they're not like transparent, they're not doxed, they're not US based, then yeah, you want to worry about it, because they could disappear anytime. But if you dox, fully dox, you're based and you're becoming a company legalized in all 50 states, liquidity lock or not, I don't care. Because just you becoming a legal company, people could sue you, right? And your face is out there, people could hunt you down. So you are enough liquidity to be worried about. So I'm not worried about them locking the liquidity. Nah, I don't care. We'll be just fine. I don't they're not gonna rock. So I'm not worried about locking liquidity, man. Expensive man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. And you know, try to stop by again and tell us what's happening with your coin. Good chilling spirit, bro. Appreciate it. You got a few of my guys trying to buy in, so yeah, I'm gonna drop a little back as well, help you guys out. Though it's not gonna be a big bag, so we're all in for Shibnobi, but hey, we could diversify a little bit. So I'll get a little bag, but appreciate it stopping by and nice chilling. Yeah, good chilling. So Frederick, well, I mean, I don't understand what you mean by no such thing as free people. So being greedy will get you got. I mean, I don't understand uh what's that, man? Donald Montgomery. What's up? What's up, man? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go, Joe. Don't worry about that liquidity, man. You're good. You're in good hands, bro. I think Shibnobi is safe. It's one of the safest plays. It's like you're worried about Bitcoin liquidity or Ethereum liquidity, man. Nobody even talk about liquidity in Ethereum or Bitcoin because they establish themselves, right? So Shibnobi is establishing itself at a different level. Company all 50 states legalized. Well, not all 50 states, but legalized in all 50 states. I don't know where the headquarters is going to be, but it looks like they're probably going to have some, some company offices. We'll see how it goes, but they're legalized in all 50 states, so you could do trading in all 50 states. So that's going to be huge. Enough security, bro. Nothing to stress about. But yeah, so Frederick airdrops, right? You're getting those free airdrops. Yep, they're gonna get you wrecked. So rule of thumb in crypto: if you did not buy it, do not try to sell it. Don't touch it. So just let it stay where it's at. My guy AG999, he said free crypto. If you see all these airdrops in your wallet, you know, they're like deadhead. Do not touch it and stay dead. You touch it, they wake up and they eat you up. They drain your wallet. So be careful, y'all. Yep. I think I saw one of those scam telegram changes, scam telegrams, man. But that's why, people gotta be real careful. No, the Shibnobi is not doing no free airdrops. Cleve, the dev, and the team, they're not doing no free airdrops, y'all. No free airdrops. And they're not DMing you first. They do not click on any links to get airdrops. I saw one of those um Shibnobi Telegram. It just pop up on my Telegram. I thought I was blocking everything, but it just popped on my Telegram. And what they did was they you could see like they screenshot a page, a conversation page on the main Shibnobi Telegram page with some Shibnobi mods on there, and they pasted it on their Telegram page, and they try to make the conversation kind of rhyme, but it wasn't rhyming. And then they're like, "Yeah, click the link above for your free or for your free airtime drop." You know, but yeah, so you will look in it and you will see like people's name on regular Telegram, should not be Telegram, like some of the mods' name on there, but it's a scam. So guys, do not fall for it. Do not fall for this. They're trying to get you off your Shibnobi, man, your Shinja tokens right now. Especially if you have a whole lot, you want to be super careful because I mean, when I look at my bag, sometimes I was like, man, if I get scammed out of this right now, I don't know if I'll be able to buy this thing back. What I was able to buy for 2 grand a couple weeks ago, I can't buy it right now. That's a lot of money. So yeah, y'all be careful, man. Y'all hold tight. That's a new scam going on right now. This thing is just going rampant and crazy. So we've got to be careful. We got to tell everybody we know in this play to make sure they're careful. Do not click on links. If there's any new person who want to get into Telegram, tell them to go to shibnobi.com and go to the shibnobi.com and click on the Telegram link, it will take them to the right Telegram page. But if you just go to Telegram and type Shibnobi, you're probably gonna fall in one of those fake Telegram, and they're gonna take your money. They know how to play about it. They know how to make you buy into it and take your money. So let's tell everyone we know, man. Let's keep everyone safe. That's the only way we're gonna succeed, you know. But yeah, so Frederick, definitely, man. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, free airdrops is a no go, y'all. Don't click on any links. Yep, big money move, y'all. 1000x. Let's go, y'all. Bro, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until I see like that 1000x. Sometimes it just feel good on that percentage wise because I look at Sheep, man. I look at Sheep. I look at Saitama. Let me see what Saitama is at right now. But I look at Saitama and I look at their percentage that they've grown. The percentage wise, man, like it's crazy, y'all. And we have so much potential. So look at this right now. Saitama is at um almost 200,000%. 200,000% from their all-time lows. Saitama is at almost 200,000%, y'all. Sheep is about 60 million percent. But when you look at Shibnobi, when you look at Shibnobi from their all-time low, it's only whew, we went down so bad. It's only 3,200%. So yeah, so let's just say 3,000%. So you got 3,000% from all-time low. Saitama, you got almost 200,000%. And Sheep, you got almost 60 million, 60 million%. It's ridiculous, y'all. So, yeah, if you look at how much percentage wise we are, whew, man, we haven't even started. So, there's so much potential, so much upside, so much promise. It's ridiculous, y'all. Anybody's getting scared right now, paper handing out of their play. I mean, if you've made so much profit, you were there on day one, day two, invested a whole lot, then yeah, I mean, we understand why you're taking profit because you're up crazy. But if you just paper hand because you see the thing selling off and you're scared and you're getting out of Shibnobi right now, bro, that's like the biggest mistake anyone can make in their entire life because you're gonna come back crying. There's no way out. You're gonna be like that Bitcoin guy who bought pizza with 1,000 Bitcoin back in the days. I think 1,000 Bitcoin, which is worth millions and millions of dollars right now, hundreds of millions of dollars. That's what I got used to buy pizza, man. So, yep. And if anybody could think about this 5 years from today, Shimnobi 5 years from today, man, I don't even want to imagine 5 years from today. You got you got $20 right now in Shipnobi. And you forget this thing 5 years from today, sure. You definitely becoming a millionaire. That's for sure. There's no way out. So the best way to look at it is take it as, half of it. If you could take half of it for, you know to pay off your bills and for other things. Probably, when the utilities, they drop, and the remaining half of it, you just assume that's your 401k, and you just leave that thing there to rot for the next 5 to 10 years. Man, the returns will be ridiculous. Ridiculous, y'all. Yeah, I think they tried that disco thing, but there was an issue with disco, Joe. Like, they were trying. It's come up a couple times where, they talk about trying to move those AMAs to Discord. But I think the problem with Discord is, either I don't know, either there's no videos, or if there is, then um I think they were not able to, like, communicate like they are doing at Telegram. But there was something that was holding them from moving to Discord. Discord had it didn't have a few options that Cliff likes that they got on Telegram right now. So I forgot what it was, but there was something that um, made Cliff not to want to do Discord. Yeah, that's what's up, man. They need to be verified, in all the social media platforms. That's gonna help reduce the scam as well. So yeah, good move. Brandon, damn, bro, you're racking up them paper bills. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Get it. It's gonna pay big time. There's no way out. Trust me. It's gonna pay. If you do not need that money right now, rather than let it sit at the bank, go for it, bro. 6 months from today, you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did for sure. Oh yeah, we have we. I mean, Joe, we have the capability to do so. We have a lot of utilities with all the transparency, the company thing. We have a whole lot, bro. Like, the sky is the limit. There's so much we have percentage wise. Yeah, we could definitely take out a lot of these people, man. But again, one day at a time. But yeah, I mean, because if you think about it, if we could pass the she percentage wise, that's ridiculous. Which we definitely have the capability to do because of all the zeros that we got. So gonna make it more enticing for new investors, because a lot of investors, they do not care about the market cap because they don't even know much about the market cap. They don't know what the market cap is, so they don't care. Now the seasoned investors and the veterans, of course, they'll be like, "Yeah, your market cap is like huge, whatever." But I don't see people talking about sheep's market cap is so huge, so they're not going to invest in. No, we still see every day more whales joining the sheep bandwagon. People still buying sheep, even though the market cap is crazy. So at the end of the day, if you got a strong community, you keep doing your thing, bringing out new utilities, new products. The market cap, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, but people are going to keep going for it, especially if you got a lot of zeros. That's the power of zeros. I call it the power of zeros because the more zeros you got, if you are a good project and you got more zeros, it just makes investors more attractive to you. If you got a lot of zeros and you're not a good project, then who cares? But if you're a good project and you got a lot of zeros, then you just get more investors because they look at it like, oh, it's still cheap to get in. They are really good and they are really cheap. They're not gonna look at, oh, but your market cap is so big, so I cannot get in. No, they'll be like, well, if I put $100, I think it could still go places. So they're gonna keep going in. When I bought Dogecoin, I didn't even know what the market cap was. You know, so that's my same that and that's the same thing I'm applying on here because a lot of investors, new investors are coming in every day. But the new investors have no idea about what the market cap is. So that's why as long as Shibnobi is doing its thing, it's gonna keep burning down zeros. Not as fast as it's been doing, but it's still gonna burn down zeros because a lot of people are still gonna come in and buy into it because of all the noise it's making and all the utilities and all the zeros that it got. So we could definitely surpass Chiefs market cap for sure as our zeros keep chopped down. Cool, Seb Frederick, bro. Damn, you got in early, bro. That's what's up. Shoo, damn. But that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like you bought a trillion Saitama less than $300. Today it's worth what? It's worth about 40K. It's worth about 40K at least today. Right before Cybermask, I think 1 trillion was almost 100K. So yeah, you're holding 2, 3, 4 trillion. Whew, bro, that's that's what's up, right? So yeah, that's just a good example. You bought it in July, you're still holding in December. Yep, that's some good diamond hands right there, bro. Big props. And we all know it's just a matter of time before Saitama goes back parabolic. So yeah, you're gonna get paid, bro. You're gonna get paid big. Yeah, I think Shinobi got a whole lot, man. Like they just so creative. So we are gonna see different things. Now a lot of people expecting so much from Shibnobi. It's just been out for what 5 weeks. So a lot of people expecting so much because they look at other coins and what they do. But I think we're moving so fast that people don't even realize we're only 5 weeks old. So, but yeah, I do see that payment system coming up. You know, I see that payment system coming up, which will be huge. But I think they're gonna do it. Just a matter of time. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. They're gonna do it. Yeah, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait for this year to just come and go by because I'm telling y'all, exciting times are coming as we get into January. You're gonna look at your bag. Mm, it's gonna be amazing, y'all. I'm telling you. Like I saw a little bit of a sample when we got into like all-time highs, last week, and I saw my bag, man. It was looking so good, and it's only the beginning. We went into all-time high. My bag was looking so good, man. So good. I was like, damn, okay. So I was like, yeah, if this is what it's gonna be the next couple months to a year, interesting. Yeah, interesting. So exciting times, bro. But yeah, everybody just chill, buy more if you can. If you cannot, just relax. But don't worry about the market. Don't worry about the price action right now. I don't look at the chart so much, so try not to. That's the best way to stay out of it. Try not to look at the chart so much, and you will be okay. If you look at the chart every minute, nah, you're gonna be depressed. Everybody could trade on the bull market, right? Everybody could make money when everything is going up. So whatever you buy is gonna make money. It don't matter. People think they're like excellent traders. But these are the kind of times where it differentiates you from the paper hands, right? When you see the market going down and you buy more, it tells you a thing or two. Like, okay, this guy or this lady knows what they're doing. This is a seasoned investor. But when the market start going down, you're like, oh, I need to sell, I need to sell. And you sell. Nah, you don't know what you're doing. Especially if it's a good play and you believe in the play. Nah. If it was something that you just got in because you want to make a quick buck, okay, then that's understandable. But if you are in for the long haul, you've got to be able to swallow some of this volatility, man. You've got to be able to swallow some of the sell-offs by these whales. You know, that's the only way you're gonna make it. But nah, nobody do not be scared, man. Shinja is here to stay. So we're gonna keep preaching that. We're gonna keep encouraging everybody. We're not paper handing out of our play because we know what it is, and we're gonna stick together and hold, push everybody up and forward, so we all could be financially free. Oh yeah, I got a live stream, y'all. A live stream tomorrow, a live stream the next day. I was supposed to have a live stream yesterday, but man, I had a little bit of cold. I wasn't feeling too well, so I didn't. Um, and last week I was working all last week, so like I told y'all earlier, the way my schedule is, it's a little bit um messed up. I mean, I like it, but so I work a week, you know, I work a week straight. So Monday through Monday morning, Monday night through Monday morning, and then I'm off for a week. All right. So, but yeah. So the week that I'm working, like all last week I was working. That's why I didn't have no live because I do 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. So yeah, my pharmacy open at 10 to 8. Well, we open 24. It's a 24 hours pharmacy. So yeah. So I'm one of the night pharmacists there, and when I working that week, man, it's ridiculous. It was just, and it's getting so busy, especially with the weather and everything right now. So it's super busy. But then I got this whole week off, so it's good. So yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here. We're doing live. We're doing live. I think Christmas Day, I'll probably drop a little live for a couple, maybe an hour or so. See, check in, see how y'all doing. But and say what's up. But yeah, we're doing live. So my weeks off, we're doing live. My weeks on that I work, then I just try to, make a video and drop it off based on what's happening with the market or good what plays I'm seeing and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna be doing until I retire early. When Shibnobi set me free, then we're gonna do live every day, all day. You know. But yeah, so it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Live every day, all day. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, we got one tomorrow, y'all. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hey, we is. As a matter of fact, I might start a little early tomorrow, so we'll see. I started, a little around 2 today, so tomorrow maybe I push it a little bit, probably about 30 minutes earlier. So, but we'll see. When I become a full time, live streaming Shibnobi, then yeah, probably we're gonna be doing it like right after the AMAs or something like that. But we'll see. I do it just a little bit early so we could get, more people chiming in. And I'm still working on my little studio. I got a room I'm trying to set up right now. So once I'm done setting it up, you know, I'll be doing live streaming. But this is live webcamming. So I didn't know the difference at first, but it's live webcamming. So we're gonna be doing live streaming where, people could actually like, you know, jump in and stuff like that, where I could show the charts. Because right now it's not letting me show the charts or anything. So I got two screens I'm looking at and stuff. But when I start doing streaming, then I'll be able to pull the charts on the stream and do other stuff that we could take a look at other plays that some people be suggesting and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that should come in next month or so. I'm still working on my studio right now, but that's how we're gonna be doing it. And when we go big, we're gonna get a bigger studio. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money to spare around. Joe, you feel me, huh? Freedom is coming for real, my bro. It's coming. Just got a diamond hand for a little more. Yeah, Joe, my man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love, bro. We're all in this. So and it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off, bro. Don't stress it like, you know, we here together. We're talking about it, laughing about it right now. But I'm telling you, bro, if we just hold tight, diamond hands, keep encouraging each other, bro. 6 months from now, we're gonna be big dogs in this game. You know, in Shinja, bro. Like we're gonna be big dogs. That's no brainer. You know, a lot of people gonna come in. When we're talking about like Shinja and how we used to do live stream, like 15 people and stuff in the chat. It won't sound real because we're gonna have so many people in here. and go talk about stories when changes started and stuff like that. It's gonna be ridiculous. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming for sure, bro. And Jay is gonna be sponsoring the giveaways with all his bigger bag of Shinja coins. We're gonna be doing the giveaways from Jay's Shinja bags. Yep, yep, that's true, Jay. That's true, man. For real. Yeah. Just gonna keep believing in the cause, man, and keep diamond handed. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Yeah. Reflections are gonna be good. I think somebody was talking about it the other day. Like if there was a way to split off the reflections from your actual bag, if they could do that, that would be nice. I think right now you're just gonna be like, wow, I bought in maybe 1 quintillion. So if I see 1.2 quintillion, it means my reflections are 2 quintillion. But um, if they could make that like separate, if there was a way to make it separate a little bit, where you just got your reflections going on one side and your actual coin on another side, that would be, I mean, that would be huge. So you know exactly where you're pulling out from, right? That would be huge. But definitely reflections, man. hmm, They're gonna be big. They're gonna be big. So you know, we're gonna be glad we got in this early and got so much reflections. But yeah, we'll be able to live off reflections a year, 2 years from now. Oh yeah, not just so much better, but easier. Because think about it, man. Like you could take $10,000 right now and go play the lottery, right? There's no guarantee that you are gonna win 1K. I mean, you're definitely gonna win, a couple of dollars for sure. Especially if you buy the scratch card, just buy the whole roll. If you buy the whole roll, you might win a couple dollars here and there, maybe some good change. But there's no guarantee you're gonna win. But if you put your money in Shinja right now, man, with the kind of promise, the utility, everything they got, the transparency, man, it's no brainer. It's a lottery. And you're sure of winning because you know it's just a matter of time. This thing is gonna start killing off those zeros. So it's just a matter of time. And yeah, it's way better than the lottery for sure, and way more guaranteed. Right? This is way more guaranteed than the lottery. That's for sure, man. That's why I'm like so bullish on this thing, and you know, really looking forward to what the future has because, whew, man, you know how you guarantee something like you don't have a car, you just got your license, and your dad or your uncle or your mom, whoever, or your brother told you like, man, now that you got your license, I'm planning on buying a new car, so you're gonna get my car, and my car still looks good, but I want to upgrade, so I'm gonna give you my car and get a new one. So you're excited, like, oh, you already got a car. No, you don't have a car, but you are guaranteed to get one, right? So that's the same thing. The same thing with Shinja. We guarantee, man. We guaranteed our financial freedom. It's just a matter of time. Hmm. I didn't think about that, but yeah, Joe, you got a point though. That katana wallet, man. Like, you got a point. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that katana wallet might be able to do that. Okay. Well, uh, we are gonna be able to transfer it just like any other, wallet if you want to transfer. Now, if you transfer it, I believe you are gonna get a charge. So no matter what wallet it is, if you're transferred, you're gonna get a charge, which technically it will be good to transfer. So all the dust token and everything, you don't move them along. But if you and also if your wallet has been compromised, or maybe not compromised, but you have your stuff on like the internet, go to your password saved, stuff like that, then yeah, you might want to transfer it and just pay for that transfer fees. I think it's still gonna be a 9% if it stays like this, So transfer it and pay that 9%. Or if your wallet is good, it has not been compromised, then you could just import your wallet, your seed phrase. You'll go to the Katana wallet and import your put in your seed phrase and import your previous wallet. Now there won't be no charge. It will be zero charge if you import your wallet, right? But if you transfer, then you're gonna pay the transfer fees. So that's what it is with every wallet, and I think that's the same thing that's gonna happen with this wallet as well. Hmm. Let's see what's the chart looking like one more time. Yeah, not much happening. Same old. So yeah, we you know we we're just gonna stay on this consolidation zone till New Year. We're just gonna have just a little bit of price action, but for the most part, it's gonna stay here. Nothing's gonna be happening. So yeah, let's just huddle. Let's just stay the course and stay tight. Yeah. So I was looking at that. But you see that huge, massive mountain right there. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay, y'all. Don't stress it. I've seen worst, man. I've seen worst, but crypto is it's always gonna bounce back if it's a good crypto. It hasn't even fallen. It's just shaking off just a little bit, which is healthy and good for the market. But yeah, well, let's just see how tomorrow comes by and see. I don't know if any of y'all was on the Telegram today on the AMA, but they officially hired Shibnobi Strong and I think Hitori, some other guy, but those are like official hires right now. So they are working for Shibnobi and getting paid by Shibnobi. So that is huge. That is massive. So the first two official employees. So that is huge, man. So we definitely gotta show Shibnobi Strong and Hitori some love, visited to the page and show them some love and support. And yeah, man, they've been holding this thing down for, I don't know how long. But yeah, it's amazing to see that, we are giving opportunity not just by people investing, but paying for all the hard work that people are doing for this token and for the company. That is good. That is massive. So yeah, that's right. That's right, Jay. Man, I guess it's about time to to sign off for the night. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Jay. Thank y'all, everyone, for uh, showing so much love and support. You know, appreciate y'all. And hey, let's keep going strong, just like Shibnobi strong. We're gonna rise strong and Shibnobi to the moon. Thank you again, y'all. Get some rest, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.